Hi Mr. Blitzer, this is McKailaD.1B and I am in your 2A class. This is my Unit 1 video assignment. As you can see, I have already written down the coordinates and drew my pre-image of triangle ABC. For my first transformation, I'm going to reflect my pre-image of triangle ABC over the x-axis. To do this, I'm going to count the number of units from the x-axis to each point. I'm going to flip that onto my fourth quadrant. This is going to be A prime, B prime, and C prime. And this is going to be my image of triangle A prime, B prime, and C prime. Now as for my coordinates have changed. The x coordinates did not change at all. My A prime coordinates are going to be 3, -1. B prime coordinates are going to be 4, -4. My C prime coordinate is going to be 7 and -3. Now as you can see, I already written down the algebraic rule for this expression because I have memorized this reflecting over the x-axis, and I have seen that the x-coordinates have not changed, but the y-coordinates have changed from positive to negative. Now as for my second transformation, I'm going to translate what's now going to be my pre-image of A prime, B prime, and C prime, 2 units left and 1 unit up. So to do this, I'm going to take each point of my pre-image, A prime, B prime, and C prime. I'm going to move each point 2 units to the left and 1 unit up. So this will be B prime prime. Oh, I forgot to move up. B prime prime. A prime prime. And C prime prime. Now as for my coordinates, this is my pre-image, and this is my image. And the same applies to the first translation. Now my coordinates are going to come from my last transformation. So A is 3, -1, B prime is 4, -4, C prime is 7, -3. Now my coordinates for my new image of my second transformation are going to be A prime prime is going to be 1, 0. B prime coordinates are 2, -3. My coordinates of C prime prime are going to be 5 and -2. Now as for my algebraic expression, my x coordinates have changed from 3 to 1, 4 to 2, and 7 to 5, which means that my algebraic rule for this translation is going to be make it a little bit more neat. Is x minus 2, and as for my y coordinates have gone up from -1 to 0, -4 to -3, and -3 to 2, which means that my y coordinates went up 1 unit. Now as for my final algebraic expression, I'm going to add both my previous algebraic rule and my last transformation, and that is going to give me the final group of the final movement rule to get from my pre-image of triangle ABC to my image now is A prime prime, B prime prime, and C prime prime triangle. This is be x plus 1. Oh, I made a mistake. My math. And actually, an easier way to do this, I used the wrong way. An easier way to do this, I remember just now, is that you can take one of your points from your pre-image and find the algebraic rule from your final transformation. So over here we have x, y, little arrow symbol. And over here, as you can see, my x value has gone down by 2, so it will be x minus 2, and my y coordinates have gone up 1, y plus 1, and this is going to be this right here is my final algebraic expression slash rule for both from my pre-image of triangle ABC to my image of A prime prime, B prime prime, and C prime prime. And that is my Unit 1 video assignment.